3 the Hardway, Hanoi. We're back with another segment.
What's that?
The next segment is funny signs or shirts or hats or whatever kind of funny stuff that you see in Vietnam.
There's a shit ton.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And we're going to start off I personally don't think this is so great of a one, but we want to start off this segment because we want everybody around town to send us your funny stuff. Well, funny shirts that you see, funny signs, all that, send it to us so we can talk about it.
Send them your email so they can send it.
Yeah. Put it on our Facebook page, on our YouTube channel. Let us know. Send us a private message, all that stuff. Cool, funny kind of shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off the segment with just one photo this time that we found online, that we're gonna put up right now, called the Phuc Dat Hotel.
Phuc Dat
Hotel.
Phuc Dat.
Which, in English, it sounds like the Fuck That Hotel. But in Vietnamese, it actually can be a guy's name. Like, there's people called Phuc Dat.
Phuc Dat.
But it's like fuck that. So there's the Fuck That Hotel.
The fuckers, right?
Is our first photo for this segment. So please send in more. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I think it's quite offensive.
You think it's quite offensive? As you know, many places around town, whether it's restaurants or whatever, they name it after the person who owns the place, right? So I'm guessing it's the guy's name is
shit. The way the hotel look, I thought you was going there fucking, because.
But it possibly could be that too, because we all know that there are hotels for that.
You can rent by the hour.
Yeah, you can rent by the hour hotels.
Yeah, Vietnamese version of a Eurotel in the Philippines.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's funny, I have a story about that too, because there was a guy that I helped out that got into a big bad accident. And after he got out of the hotel, he was still really fucked up. So he didn't have a lot of money or whatever. So he went to a hotel that was really close to the hospital. And that was definitely one of those hotels. Because every time I visited, you could see that they had an hourly rate. And a lot of times going up, there was definitely Vietnamese guys with their mistresses or hookers or whatever going into those hotels. So,
yeah, that shit's crazy.
That shit happens, and not just here. A lot of places in the world, that's kind of shit is. But yeah,
I don't think that's offensive. I think it's,
No,
it's comedy.
It's just kind of funny, but yeah.
But why we have this segment is because we know that there's many more of these kind of signs and stuff. I kind of love it sometimes. I'm driving around and I'll see things that are on people's t-shirts and shit like that. They're kind of even speak to me sometimes. They're not even funny. I was driving to work the other day, and somebody in front of me was wearing a jean jacket, and on the back of the jean jacket said, "Fuck fake friends." And I was like, I agree.
No, dude,
I agree.
The funniest one I ever saw in Thailand, I'm not joking, it said, "Rock out with your cock out."
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids walking around with shirts saying, "Fuck."
It seems like all of the little kids here, they really know every single bad English word. Sure. They know that shit like the drop of the down. Well, they've got the internet, right?
All movies and all that.
Yeah, that's all they say, man. They jump around and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's stuck on repeat.
And what's funny is that there was one thing that there was a big trend when I first got here a long time ago. Was a lot of people wearing marijuana t-shirts.
Yeah, that's popular.
It's marijuana t-shirts were very popular. Now you don't see them too much anymore because it seems like they finally kind of know what the marijuana leaf is and what it is. So I don't see it anymore. But I remember way back in the day, I went on vacation. And there was a whole family just walking along the beach, and they were all wearing marijuana t-shirts. The father, the son, the daughter, holding hands and stuff like that. I totally know that they don't know that was a drug or whatever.
Couples and families, they love to match here.
No, but
Well, they love dressing the same.
They do.
I hate that shit.
Couples, dude. Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not gonna dress the same as my girlfriend. I don't want matching
How
t-shirts.
cute. Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
No, not a fan of that. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of a start to this segment. I know that this segment's gonna become bigger later. There's a lot of crazier shit that's
send us some crazy
set up.
stuff.
Please send us the things that you see, all the signs. You know, we're not trying to rag on anybody. We know it's different culture and different, you know, language and all that stuff. We just think it's funny.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. You know what I mean? Or there's another one, like, yeah, because I've seen so many, or there's another one I've seen a bunch of kids, like, one girl with a baby who had, like, fucking 2 years old, and his shirt said, pervert 16. And, you know, they didn't know what it means, right?
Let's go back.
Pervert 16, that's nasty.
Yeah, but they don't know what it means. Like, you know, obviously they bought it and they know what it means. But, like, yeah, so please send us. I think it's a fun segment. You know, we're not trying to really make fun of anybody. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, man.
Then the segment. Get ready for some more independent music. Love you guys. Through the hard way.
Through the hard way.
Through the hard way.
See you soon.
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
No doubt. Street the hard way. Street the hard way.
Used to waste a lot of time, getting wasted all the time. Sitting in the basement all the time. Wasted. Not anymore though. Yeah. Used to waste all my time at the bar. Now I'm far away, live in Vietnam. By the way, I've been doing fine. I've been going hard in the lines, not the coke. I mean rhymes. I don't think of suicide anymore. That's a joke, that's a lie. I may have a little bit of demons left, but I'm still here and I ain't leaving yet. No, I got a goal and I'm going towards it. I'm so glad that I didn't abort it. Get out of my face, out of my way. When I'm in the dirt, then I'm digging it out of my grave. I used to pray, take me away, but now I wanna stay. Say what you wanna say. Hey, what you looking at? You better put your phone away. I'm gonna rise to the top. Used to lie in the dark, thinking about what I do with a knife. Do I got what it take to put it through my heart? Now all the thoughts I put into my art, rolling up my sleeve so I won't break my arm. But it's quiet now. That's when my brain lets the violence out. When I'm alone with my thoughts, gotta ride it out like a jet ski. My brain's been wider now. Can't see where I'm going and I'm sliding now. Thinking about time lost, thinking about my pain, thinking about my loss, thinking about my name, how I'm gonna make it in the game. Rise to fame, gotta make it for the past. Cause I used to waste all my time at the bar. Now I'm far away, live in Vietnam. By the way, I've been doing fine. I've been going hard in the lines, not the coke. I mean rhymes. I don't think of suicide anymore. That's a joke, that's a lie. I may have a little bit of demons left, but I'm still here and I ain't leaving yet. No, I got a goal and I'm going towards it. I'm so glad that I didn't abort it. If I'm relate to soul on fire and go chase it. Every time I felt alive, I was wasted. My heart is pacing, so fast I'm racing. Anything in front of me to find another spaceship. When you call my name, I'll be stepping to the plate. If you throw me away, I will throw it in your face. If you know me today, you know it's too late. Stay in my lane, drive straight to my grave. Getting higher now, I won't expire now. I got heat coming out my mouth like I was spiraling now. I don't chase the dragon, I became the beast. The only dope I take is when I lace the beats. Mind dirty, it ain't ever seen a bathtub. Cardboard sign saying we'll rap for back rubs. Running for myself like a track club. I guess that's the impact of wasting all of my time at the bar. Now I'm far away, live in Vietnam. By the way, I've been doing fine. I've been going hard in the lines, not the coke. I mean rhymes. I don't think of suicide anymore. That's a joke, that's a lie. I may have a little bit of demons left, but I'm still here and I ain't leaving yet. No, I got a goal and I'm going towards it. I'm so glad that I didn't abort it. Used to waste a lot of time, getting wasted all the time. Yeah, sitting in the basement all the time. Used to waste a lot of time, getting wasted all the time. Not anymore though. Getting high in the basement all the time. Sitting in the basement all the time. Not anymore though. Not anymore though. Wasted. Yeah. everything. But I'm
I don't know where I'd go.